Okay. So how we can pass data from child to parent? Donapa? How we can pass data from child to parent component? Donapa, Hussein?
Used to attribute, sir.
In attribute, child to parent and question, just listen properly.
Component
అంతే ఒక వర్డ్ చెప్తే అయిపోతా కాంపోనెంట్ ఈవెంట్ అంటే మీరు ఆన్సర్ చెప్పాలి వచ్చి ఇంటర్వ్యూకి మీతో పాటు కూర్చొని
There is relationship. We can pass the data child to parent, sir.
నీట్ గా అట్లా చెప్తే ఎట్లా సార్ వాట్ ఈస్ రిజిస్టర్ ఈవెంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ హౌ వీ కెన్ ఐడెంటిఫై కాంపోనెంట్ ఈవెంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ నోటిఫైర్ వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాండ్లర్ ఇవన్నీ ఎవరు చెప్తారు నేను వచ్చి చెప్పాలా మీతో పాటు కూర్చొని ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చెప్పి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో అయితే టాపిక్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ చెప్తూనే ఉన్నా 5 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి లైఫింగ్ లో ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ లైఫింగ్ లో ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి 5 ఉంటాయి మీకు ఆల్రెడీ బోర్డు మీద చెప్పినా కదా ఆల్రెడీ సరే
లేదంటే చెప్పలేదు సార్ అడ్మిన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ సిపిపి చెప్పారు సార్
సరే ఎందాక మీకు చెప్తాను గ్రూప్ లో ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి నీట్ గా
ఓకే ఓకే
Okay. So in the last class, we have discussed how to pass data from parent to child. How we can pass data? Parent to child. Navya madam, how we can pass data from parent to child? Ashok, Kalyani, to pass again. Parent to child.
Capture,
Phase.
sir.
Capture phase.
Not capture phase, man. Another question that I'm not talking about phase. I'm just asking about how we can pass data from parent to component to child component.
Sir, we are calling child component in parent component, and we are passing data from
Attributes.
parent component.
Attributes.
Through attributes.
That is my question. I'm not asking about bubble phase and I'm not asking about capture phase. Remember all these important questions. Component event, application event, important. Right? Simple. Component event, child to parent. From how we can pass parent to child using attributes. What is application event? There is no relationship, you can pass data. Simple. Even confusion the mood point parent to child, call the child component parent using attributes, you can pass it. Component event using child component, you can pass data to the parent component by using component event. 2 different components అంటే application event. ఏముంది 3 పాయింట్లు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడానికి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయిపోతారు అసలు ఏం కన్ఫ్యూజన్ సార్ 3 పాయింట్ల ఉంటాయి కదా ఇంకంతకంటే ఇంకేమన్నా ఉందా అట్లా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇవే ఇంపార్టెంట్ లైఫ్ అదే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవి అడుగుతారు అతను ఓకే నౌ
రియల్ టైమ్ లో ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తాం సార్ మనం అప్లికేషన్ ఈవెంట్ కాంపోనెంట్ ఈవెంట్
మనం చేసాం కదా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2 components are there now in our account component, right? Last week yesterday Monday చేసాం కదా so this is different component.
ఓకే సార్
ఇది ఒక కాంపోనెంట్ and this is one more component. This is display components. In the display contacts component, I am calling contact component. So whenever I am clicking save, it should pass immediately to the here. So this is component event. Okay. So now what we'll discuss is, we'll discuss about there is one more method. Okay. For example, I want to get data from child component, but I don't want to use component event and application event. What you have to do, sir? You want to get data from directly child component, but I don't want use component event. How we can get the data from child component to parent normal way? Using component event. Yes or no?
Yes.
చెప్పండి గట్టిగా.
Yes.
How we can get data from child to parent? Using component event.
Component event.
We can get the data from child to parent. But I don't want event now. But I want to get data. Em cheyali? I don't want to use component event. But still I want to get data from where to where?
Child to parent.
Child to parent. Then how we can achieve that functionality is using ARA method. What we can call, sir? What is the other method? ARA method. So ARA method is like same like normal method only. So can anyone tell me normal how we can declare create method? Simple method syntax చెప్పండి. Public
void
method name.
name.
చెప్పండి సింటాక్స్. అయ్యా
Parameter string integer parameters.
అంతే కదా, ఇదే కదా మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్.
sir.
ఇంతకంటే ఏముంది, ఎందుకు అంత ఆలోచిస్తుంది? యాక్సెస్ మాడిఫైయర్, రిటర్న్ టైప్,
Return type.
name,
Name.
parameters,
Parameters.
right? Similarly, if you want to create a method in the lightning component, how we can create a method similarly in the lightning component is same syntax here also, but we can use a keyword called, like tag called aura method. What is the tag we can use, madam? Aura method tag. So now this is a method. Okay. Normal component event, application event, what we can do? Can we write any logic in the component event and application event? Logic రాయొచ్చా component event and application event?
No.
What we can do?
Only attributes declare.
All attributes define judge. Same here
Define.
also. Same. So, but in the method we can declare attributes here. But here what we can declare methods here, madam? Here we can declare. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
So what is the attribute name here? Example, type is equal to string, name is equal to param1. అంతేగా? Type equal to string, name is equal to ఏంటి మేడం?
Param1.
Param. If you want to give default value, how we can give default value?
Default.
Default equals to I. Right? Similarly, normal declared we can declare attributes here. Here we can declare. But where is this method name? So here we have to give the access also. What is the access modifier, madam, here? What is the access modifier? Public. Public content. You can call that method anywhere in the organization.
In occurrence.
Same here. Here also any component you can call it access method equal to public. Here you can private also, public also. Okay. By default also public. What is the method name here? So here you can give method name equals to, what is the method name?
Method name.
Maybe I'll give a print hi or say hi something. This is my method. Same syntax, but main difference in that. So this is in Apex language. This is in which language? Ara. Okay. So now our requirement ఏంటంటే how we can get this. This is child component. ఎక్కడుంటది method ఇది? Where this method is exists now? Child component లో ఉంటది. Now how we can get this child component method properties in a where, madam? Parent component. Previously, how you will get pass data from child to parent? By using component
event.
Now how we are passing data from child to parent? Using
Ara method.
Ante difference. But when you use a component event, problem enti, you have to create a component event, you have to register the event in the child component, and you have to handle it in the parent component. But now we are not using any event. What we are using instead of event? Only
Ara method.
Okay. Ara method. So that is the example see here. So use Ara method to define as method as part of the component. In the component only we can create a method. But event where we can create in the component or separate component. Event where we can create, sir, that is separate part again, correct? Separate component. But where we can create Ara method? In the child component. Where we can create Ara method, madam?
In child
component. Okay. So what is the benefit of Ara method is you can call directly child component controller method in the parent component. No need to use a event and all. What is the method? What is the benefit of Ara method, sir? You can directly call child component method in the parent. Child component method directly in the parent method. No need to register event. No need to fire the event. Avani em avasam ledhu inka. You can call directly child component controller method in the parent. Okay. Same syntax. Method name. Method name enti? Say hi. Action. What is action you want to execute in the JS controller side? Access, just now we discussed it. Public untadi, global untadi. Description. Same. Whatever we have discussed. This is syntax one. RM method. What is the method name you can give? You can give any method name. For example, I'm giving what is the method name? Child component method. So ఈ method call చేసినప్పుడు whenever you call this method, what action will execute? This action will execute in the JS controller. Access modifier ఏంటి? You can use public or global. What you can decide in the RM method? Can we write any logic in the RM method? No. Here also what you can do? Only మనం ఏదైతే పాస్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నామో అది డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. Now in this case what we are passing మనం ఒక స్ట్రింగ్ పాస్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాం. So have declared a one string. Same syntax or component event కి దీనికి డిఫరెన్స్ లేదు. But what is the difference here is component is a separate part. But when it comes to RM method, this is in the child component. Where we can get RM method? In the child component. So method name ఏంటి? Action. What action you want to do? Whenever I'm calling this method, ఈ method call చేసినప్పుడు ఏం పర్ఫామ్ చేయాలి? ఏం చేయాలి యాక్షన్? Get message. Get message action. How to see in the get message, whatever the parameters are there, you will get that parameters by using which methods are event.get param arguments. So arguments ante enti? Whatever the attributes are there, you will get all the attributes in this argument. So now, how many attributes are there here? Only one is there. What is the name? Param1.
Param1.
So param start to param1. So ante emostadi okate vastadi. If you have more than attributes ante params dot param2 atla you can declare more attributes also like this. So when this method we can call in the parent component. Directly call the child. This is a parent component. In the parent component also we should call which one, madam? Child component.
Child component.
Now is the relationship is there now between parent and child? Yes, this is a parent component. Here we are calling child component, but here we should make sure we have to use the RID. Why we have to use RID is by using the RID only by clicking button in the parent component. Okay, we can call the child component and the child component method by using RID only in the Java. What is the ID, madam? Child component method, right? So whenever I'm clicking this button, a button, call RM method button. So I will check child component is there here. Yes, child component method. Component at find. Why will it find, sir? Find and 10. See, component is there or not?
Or not.
Check. So we can use component at find even for RID. You remember in the input calculator, component at find dot get v dot value in case of no attributes, right? Similarly, you can find the component. Once component is the child component dot child method name. What is the method name we have declared here? What is the method name? Child CMP method. So child component dot child component method. This method call చేసినప్పుడు you will get all these parameters. You can set that parameter to the your parent attribute. Understand? Yes. We'll try the same thing. Same syntax, same like component event. Difference ain't main ga daniki diniki. So here everything we are doing in the child component, we are creating method. Ante tena. Okay, first we can create a child component. Or a component. I can create a child component name. Child component 001. What is the name, madam? Child component
001.
So how we can create RM method syntax? Method అంటే ఏముండే మనకి ఏం కావాలి?
Access method name.
Syntax ఏంటి? RM method syntax.
RM method. RM method.
RM method.
Name and type.
Okay. Shortcut. So RM method, madam. So RM method లో మనకి మెయిన్ గా ఏముంటాయి? First one, method name. What is the method name? You can give any method name. For example, I can give my method name is child component method.
Method.
You can give any name. Just you can. I will give it this child component method. Access
Public or global.
public or global. ఈ మెథడ్ కాల్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏం పర్ఫామ్ అవ్వాలి? యాక్షన్. We should
Action.
call some action. How we can call action normally? C colon C dot
C dot.
get message. Example. Easy. I want to invoke it. So what we can do in the method? Method ఏం చేస్తున్నాము?
Attribute.
Attribute, right, madam? How we can get attribute?
Our attribute.
Our attribute.
Name is equal to.
The name equals to child message. Example. Type is equal to string default value. I am in child component. Okay, that's it. So whenever I'm calling, whenever we are calling child component method, ఏం కాల్ అవుతుంది సార్? This function will call. How we can call this get message? Get message. Okay. See, message call అన్నప్పుడు what we have to do is whatever the parameters are there here. How many parameters are there? How we can get the parameters? By using event dot
Event.
get parameters arguments. Variable params equals to component dot get event dot get arguments. Event dot get param arguments. Event dot that get param. Oh my god. Confusion. Event dot get param. What you have to do, sir, here pass the parameter arguments. Arguments and whatever the parameters are there in the child component. How many parameters are there?
One.
So whatever the parameters are there, all parameters are available now in this variable. Okay, params event dot get param arguments. Currently, okay, what is that parameter name?
Child message.
Child message. So that is the only one. So we can return it. So we can put some conditions. If params is not equal to null, you can put not equal to null, or if it is the params is true, get the message one first. How many parameters? We have only one parameter. What is the parameter name? Params dot. Message. Okay, that's it. So then what you can do? Return. Okay, then you can return that parameter. Return the parameter name, this message. That's it. In case it is null, what it will return, madam? Return no parameter was null, black button. Same like a method only, same like method syntax only. Data unte return parameter, lekapothe null. So child component is done. So we have created a child component. So how we can call this child component in parent? How we can call this method in parent component now? Ella call child in parent component lo. So first we have to create a what's a parent component. I can give component name equals to parent component 001. So first of all, how we can make relationship between child component and parent component? Relationship
by using
By using
component to use.
component.
By using
calling from
how we can make connection between one component other component. Call child first of all,
call.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
application calls 6.
So now it is relationship, correct? This is a parent component. Tina one apparently can. Nobody. Okay. I'll replace it. Will replace everywhere. Not. Okay. Now, how we can make connection, madam? Child component, parent component, say, I now it is relationship between with whom?
Parent to child.
Parent. But
Parent.
even component and event also we should call child component parent. Yes or no? Even in the component event also, what you have to do, madam? We should call child component
child.
parent. Then only you can pass data from child to parent. Without that, we cannot call it. But in the RM method, what is extra thing is there? Along with the component, we should create a ID also. Or a ID.
ID.
So you can give any name. I'll give a method. Our ID name equals to number equal to child method. Just to identify child component by using ID. Okay. So this is a child method. So just here we can write some simple message. To identify we are in which component. I am in child component. Simple message. Replace component. Replace our delete and put the place. So now this is our component. Okay, child component 001. Now we can what you have to do, madam, now?
Our ID.
What is the use of RID? To identify
To identify.
component in the controller side. Which component, right? What is the component you should identify or like anything. So RID equals to, you can give what is the name? You can give any name. For example, I can give child method, child component, child component. Okay. So that's it. So now what is our requirement? So whenever I'm clicking in the some button here, I want to call the child method. Okay, that is the now here you can call the by clicking button in the LDS.
Box.
Okay. I'm in parent component. So we can create one button. So by clicking button, we can call the method. How we can get button syntax?
Lightning column
Lightning
button.
button, variant, brand,
Title.
Brand, label,
label,
call. What you have to
Child.
call? ARA method. Example. Or call child method, whatever it may be. Call ARA method. Title. On click. Invoke. Yes. So in the child method, by clicking this button, so first of all, we should identify the method, child component. How we can identify? Variable child component. Which component you want to call that component? Child component equals to. How we can get that component, madam? When we are clicking the button.
component dot get,
Component dot find.
dot find,
What is the name I have given? This.
child,
So whenever you click this button, ARA method, first what will call, sir? It will call the child component. Just your identify component. In this child component again, we have what, madam? Child method. What you are getting now here? Child component. ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది మనకు? Child component. Right? But how we can call the method? That component method. Same. Variable child method equals to, you can give any name, variable child method equals to child message. So this is the component dot method name. What is the method name? Child. So whenever you can call this method, ఈ method ఎన్ని parameters ఉన్నాయో అన్ని parameters ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేస్తాయి. But currently how many parameters are there here? ఒకటే ఉంది. What the parameter name? Alert. We just print that parameter so that you can. Here what else the message will come, sir? Child a message ichinamu value, that message will come. Child message in parent. ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది that message? Child లో ఉండే మెసేజ్ parent లో
parent.
alert. Deploy this first part. So how we can test this one? That is చేయాలి.
test app.
So which component we need to call, parent or child?
Parent,
So parent call చేస్తే parent automatic గా we have a
child,
child ఉంది. So now you can open this app. So I'm in child component. Where is this button is exist now? This button is there in the parent. If I click this button, can you get, you are getting message? I am child message in parent.
child,
Where this message is there in now? Child component.
Child
Now
component.
that case
I'm in
is
child.
available. You want to assign that message to parent component? ఏం చేయాలి? మనకి ఇక్కడ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. How we can set this message to the parent component? Parent component లో ఎలా సెట్ చేయాలి? ఆ మెసేజ్ డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి. How we can display that child message in parent message? డిస్ప్లే చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి?
Attribute.
అంతే. వితౌట్ అట్రిబ్యూట్ హౌ యూ కెన్ డిస్ప్లే? కెన్ యూ డిస్ప్లే?
No.
మరి ఎందుకు ఆలోచిస్తారు అంతసేపు? అండ్ మాస్కింగ్ ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అనుకుంటారా? ఇది పేరెంట్ మెసేజ్.
ఈ మెసేజ్.
సో స్ట్రింగ్ ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు. డిఫాల్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ పేరెంట్ కాంపోనెంట్ పెడదాము.
కాంపోనెంట్.
ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేద్దాం. బటన్ కొట్టినప్పుడు విల్ డిస్ప్లే. బై డిఫాల్ట్ మెసేజ్ ఏముంటుంది ఇక్కడ? పేరెంట్ కాంపోనెంట్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ క్లిక్ దిస్ మెసేజ్ బటన్, whenever you click the button, what should happen? That message will change from the
Message.
child message.
Okay.
So how we can set here? How we can set that message to the parent message?
Component. Set.
చెప్పండి సార్, అందరు సైలెంట్ ఉన్నారు. అట్రిబ్యూట్ సెట్ చేయడం కూడా చెప్పాలా మీకు? మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి p dot p message.
P message.
ఏ మెసేజ్ సెట్ చేయాలి? ఇక్కడ మనం చేయాలి కాంపోనెంట్ సెక్షన్ మెసేజ్ డిప్లాయ్ దిస్. ఇవన్నీ చక్కచక్క చెప్పాలి. లైక్ సెట్ టు గెట్ టు డిక్లేర్ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ కూడా మీరు ఇంకా చెప్పకపోతే 12 క్లాస్ అయిపోయినా ఆల్మోస్ట్. Now refresh the page. So what is the message now? I am in parent component. Whenever I click this method, what is the message is overriding here?
I mean,
child component.
Okay. So whatever the child message is there, that message I am getting and displaying in where? Parent component. Understand how we can get how we can call child component method directly in parent component? How we can call? By using RA method.
By using
RA
RA
method.
method.
It's a very important topic. Without component event, can we get the data from child to parent? Answer is yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Answer is yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
How? Using RA method.
By using
RA
RA
method.
method.
By using RA method, directly you can call the child component controller method. Child component controller method directly you can call in the parent.
Parent.
Okay. Whenever you can call the child component method, it will call the action. This action will get the values. We can use these values in the parent component using this like this. So this is the one option RA method. Okay. These are very important. Component event, application event, system events, RA method. ఈ 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా అడుగుతారు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో. అవి కూడా పెద్ద కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏం అవసరం లేదు. కాంపోనెంట్ ఈవెంట్ ఆర్ మెథడ్ ఈజ్ సేమ్. ఓకే, బట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి? అది ఈవెంట్, ఇది మెథడ్, అంతే డిఫరెన్స్. బట్ అప్లికేషన్ ఈవెంట్, వై విల్ యూజ్ అప్లికేషన్ ఈవెంట్?
No relationship between child
There
to
is no
parent.
relationship between the two components.
You
If
can
you want
put
to
it
pass,
to
you
one
can use
comp.
application event.
System.
System events ఏంటి? What are the system events we have? ఏం అందరూ సెట్ అయిపోయారు? గుర్తులేవా సార్ సిస్టమ్ ఈవెంట్స్ అంటే? ఒకటి కూడా గుర్తులేవా?
Init.
Init, value change, error, no access error, system error, right? So what is the use of init? What is the use of value change? What is init?
It will like a instruction whenever a component is loading to perform an immediate task.
Correct. Whenever the component is loading, if you want to execute some action. Same like a constructor, madam. అంతే మీకు చెప్పాను example.
Yes, sir.
Same like a constructor. When the constructor will execute? Whenever the component is
Whenever
loading,
a component is loading,
automatically it will execute. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, చక్క చెప్పాలి మన ఆన్సర్స్. ఇవే అడుగుతారు, వేరేవేమి అడగరు. బట్ మీరు ఎంతసేపు ఆన్సర్ చెప్తారు అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. So that is all about the events and all these things. Now we will discuss about one more important topic called Lightning Data Service. Before talking about Lightning Data Service, what is standard controller in the VF page? What is the use of standard controller in the VF page? Anyone? Standard controller అంటే ఏంటి తెలుసా? వాట్ ఇస్ స్టాండర్డ్ కంట్రోలర్ VF page? Sushmita, Shanmuka, Nikita, Upasagar, Navya. గుర్తుందా స్టాండ్ కంట్రోలర్, కస్టమ్ కంట్రోలర్, ఎక్స్టెన్షన్.
Yes, sir. Standard controller, we will take only standard
Yes, objects.
standard objects, standard buttons. It is an user mode.
అంతేనా మేడం?
At a time
Standard
only one
buttons.
record.
It is used to load
It is
only
only one record.
Correct.
One record.
Are you writing any
Yes,
Apex
sir.
class in that standard controller?
No.
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 So simple చెప్పాలి. So standard controller is nothing but it will refer Salesforce object, not a stand object. Okay. Any Salesforce object, standard object or custom object. By using standard controller, what we can do? We can refer Salesforce standard properties, styles. Automatically we can get, but actions automatically will get in the VF page. So it will work on only one record at a time. No need to write Apex class. No need to write SQL queries. Okay. And what is the thing? One more thing. It will work in a user mode. And what is the meaning of user mode? It will work in user mode.
User actions.
Whatever the user will be
Whatever the field level
applicable.
security, record level security
Field
is there, it is applicable.
applicable.
Understand, madam?
Yes.
అంతే కదా,
Yes.
అంతకంటే ఏం లేదు స్టాండర్డ్ కంట్రోలర్ అంటే. సో సేమ్ వే ఇన్ ద లైట్నింగ్ కాంపోనెంట్ ఆల్సో we have standard controller. In the lightning component also we have something called what, madam? Standard controller.
Standard controller.
So in lightning, what we can call that name is lightning data service. In a VF page, we can call as a standard controller. But in the lightning component, what we can call, madam? Lightning data service. LDS. LDS and lightning data service. So this is same like a standard controller on the VF page. దీనికి దానికి అసలు ఏం తేడానే ఉండదు. It is same like a standard controller. You can here also you can say same points, whatever you set for say like a standard controller. Okay. Same points, ఏం పెద్ద difference ఏం ఉండదు. So it is same like a standard controllers in the VF page. Okay. So where we can use a syntax called ఏం వాడతాం మేడం? Standard controller అంటే Apex page standard controller equals to S object.
S object.
S object అంటే any object, not stand object. Don't confuse అవ్వకండి. S object అంటే ఒక stand object కాదు. It is any object. Okay, stand object or custom. But when it comes to lightning data service, we'll use a tag called force::record data. Which tag will use, madam? Force::record data. If you are using force::record data and that is nothing but a lightning data service. Understand?
Yes.
Apex based standard controller ante standard controller. In lightning, how you can identify that is a standard controller or not? By using force::record data. If you are using this tag, that is nothing but what, madam? Lightning data service.
Lightning data service.
The same syntax. Okay, but just force::record data. Okay. So by using standard controller, what you can do? You can use the record, you can modify the record, you can do whatever you want. Same here also. By using force::record data tag, you can create record, you can edit, you can delete, whatever you want, you can do it. But it will work on only how many records at a time?
Only one.
Only one record. Only one record. And one more thing is to create a record, to delete a record, or to modify a record. Are we using any Apex code?
No.
No. Without requiring Apex code,
Without Apex.
we can create record, edit record, delete record, update record, load the record. By using what? Lightning data service.
Force::.
Okay. So that is the benefit of lightning data service. Okay. These are all the benefits. No need to write Apex class. No need to write SQL queries. Field level security will consider automatically. I told you, right? User mode. User mode ante enti? Field level security, record level security will be considered automatically. No need to specify. Normally, how you can specify in Apex class? User mode or system mode with sharing keyword, without sharing keyword, right? But here, no. Lightning data service, standard controller by default, which mode? Standard controller lightning data service by default, which mode?
User mode.
User mode. Ante field level security will be considered. Field access unte కనిపిస్తాయి, లేకపోతే కనిపించవు. Simple. Understand?
Yes,
So
sir.
we can do the CRUD operations using Lightning Data Service. CRUD and ఏంటి? Create,
delete,
Read,
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 update, delete.
updated.
And all data will be stored in the cache. Auto notifications to all components. It will support for offline. So what is the benefit of Lightning Data Service? ఇవన్నీ చెప్పాలి. No need to write Apex class, all these things. Same. No Apex, no SQL, FSLS, thread permissions, cache, offline access. So ఇవన్నీ important. Tomorrow I will ask these questions. What is the benefit of Lightning Data Service? We should tell. And more importantly, you have to remember the tag name. What is the tag name?
Record data.
ఈ tag అనేది very important. So by using this tag only, we can create a Lightning Data Service. Okay. So once we use this tag, this component in the first column record data tag, what are the attributes you have to pass? That attributes you have to know, first of all, importantly. If you know the attributes, then you should know easily understand. Okay. In the first column record data tag, there are first attribute is called RID. What is that one, man? RID. So what we can use RID? What is the benefit of RID is? First tag ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? RID. What is the benefit of this attribute is to identify this record in JS controller side. How just now we have RM method, we used RID. Why we are using RM method in the RID, madam? To identify the component. Component dot which method we can use to find the ID? Component dot find. Yes or no? So same way in the first column record data, if you want to know like which record, right? That we can identify by using RID, which record all those things to identify this record in JS controller. So next one is record ID. What is another attribute, madam? Record ID. So for example, in the first column record data tag, ఇక్కడ మనం record ID pass చేస్తే కింద example, I am getting example record from the first column has a record ID. So if record ID is there అంటే ఏంటి meaning? Record ID ఉందంటే meaning ఏంటి? Record ఉందా లేదా? Record is exist or not?
exist.
So record ID is exist. So generally we can use record ID is there అంటే ఏంటంటే record already there అని. So example, record already there అంటే ఏంటి? You can view the record, you can modify the record, you can delete the record. ID ఉంటుంది. If ID లేదంటే meaning ఏంటి?
No record.
No record. So that means we are going to create a new record. And if it record ID is there అంటే ఏంటి? We can view the record, we can modify the record, we can delete the record. If the record ID is not there and meaning ఏంటి? We are going to create a new record in the first column. Understand?
Yes.
And other one, so we have something called layout type. What is the other attribute name? Layout type. So layout type అంటే ఏంటంటే, so there are like two layouts normally in the Salesforce. One is Salesforce page layout, other one is a compact layout. Page layouts అంటే everyone knows, normal page layouts. What is the other one is compact అంటే ఏంటంటే, that is for mobile applications we can use a compact layouts. So here you can just specify the which one you want to use, full or compact. So most of the cases we can go for the full. So layout type full అంటే ఏంటంటే మన page layout. So whatever the fields are there in the page layout, same fields you can use for your post column record data. Understand what I'm saying? Layout type అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? Full or compact. Full అంటే ఏంటి? Normal page layouts, Salesforce normal pages. Compact అంటే this is for only mobile applications. Mobile applications we can use a compact layout. Okay. And other one is fields. ఇంకోటి ఏంటి fields. You can use either any one, madam. రెండు కాదు. Either you can go for, you can use a page layout, or you can specify the fields, which fields you want to use in the display in the record. For example, I want to use ID, name, phone, rating. So either you can use a layout type or you can use a fields. You cannot use both. అర్థమవుతుందా? What I'm saying? In this first column record data, you can use a layout type or fields. You cannot use both. If I use a fields, which fields I can use in this my record data now? Can I use lead source, address? Can I display it? Can I display address here by using this? So fields name is specification.
ID, name, phone.
So in this first column record data, I can use only this fields only. For example, ikkada lead source unda.
No.
So if I use lead source, it will display or not display in the UI. It will not
Not
display.
not
Why? Because in the fields level, you are not specifying that. Okay. For example, I'm not using fields. I'm using only layout type. అప్పుడేమి ఈ పేజ్ లేఅవుట్ ఏ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటే అన్ని ఫీల్డ్స్ కూడా you can use it. Or if you don't want to use layout type, I want to use only fields. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? Specify which fields you want to use in
We
the
need to enter
UI.
specify fields.
ఏ fields కావాలంటే ఆ fields you have to enter it. Understand? Can we use both?
No, only one.
Only one, either layout type or fields. Understand? And other one is mode. So generally, what you can do in the record? There are two modes. Okati view mode or edit mode. Nikela can record. How you want to see that record? View mode or edit mode? Generally, if you want to edit record, then which mode you have to specify? Mode equal to edit. For example, I want to load the record and I want to display channel. Appudu mode equal to view. That we have to decide it. Okay. And apart from this, we have important thing called which, like if you want display record right now, how we can get that record? Which record you want display? How we can call the fields? Etla call cheyala fields ante we have something called target record. Target fields. So we have to create two objects, like either you can use a target record or target fields to display the record view, which fields you want to call, all these things. Okay. This is a little bit complex to display the record. I'll show you this one. Here you can call any record example. So here we have to declare the objects here. The objects you have to declare record fields. In case of any error, you can store that error message here, target error. So v dot error message, whatever. So what is the use of target record, target fields? And by using these two objects only, we can display the fields. For example, we have to declare 3 attributes here for Lightning Data Service. If you take any Lightning component, any Lightning Data Service, so we have to declare 3 objects. One is record fields, and this is a string. So by using these objects, you can display the data. By using this one, what you can do, madam? In case it is showing any error message, it will capture the error message. Okay, these are the very important attributes in the where, madam? Lightning Data Service.
Lightning Data Service.
Okay, so first one is what, madam? Record ID. What is the use of record ID? You can identify this which record you want to load, delete, update in the background. Okay, indicates the record to be inserted. In case if the record ID is null and empty,
there is no record.
No record, we are going to be waiting that record. Layout type. How many types of layouts we have? Full to compact. Full and compact and
Full means it's a normal page layout.
Compact means?
Compact means it's used for mobile access.
Mobile application.
So other attribute is what? Fields. If layout does not contain fields, we can use this attribute. Either one of layout type or fields is mandatory. You can use either layout type or fields. Cannot both. Target and entity. So which record you want to display? Which, like we can display record in 2 formats. One is a simplest way, other one is by using a record. In case of any error, we can show that error message also by using target error. Target record, target fields, target error. Target record, target fields, target error. Mode entity, view or edit mode. Okay. In case if record is modified, you want to do some changes, you can do this attribute also, record update. Okay, madam. So first we can try to display record. If you want to display record, what you need, man, importantly? record ID. Okay, we can create one lightning component. We can give name equals to lightning data service view record. Those are the things. Lightning data service. So for example, I want to use this component in a record page. Which interface you have to do, madam? Record page ante?
Implements,
Hmm?
flexi colon, available.
Implements చెప్పండి flexi
page
C page,
colon
available for
available.
record pages.
available for record
Record
Page.
page.
home comma if you want to get ID how you can get ID
Record.
Record ID.
Has recorded.
Course page.
record ID correct madam అంతే కదా
Yes.
so implements flexi page colon available for record home just this is a camel case madam you have to remember అంతే first word camel case అంటే ఏంటి first word will be small second word third word automatically should come what madam
Capital letters.
capital letters next one is force colon has a record ID that's it so if you want to implement lightning data service so we should declare 3 attributes one is target record target fields
Target error message.
target error message ఇందాక వచ్చింది అబ్జర్వేషన్ ఆర్ అట్రిబ్యూట్ నేమ్ వచ్చేసి రికార్డ్ విచ్ రికార్డ్ టైప్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీన్స్ ఎనీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ జనరిక్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ so we should take a 3 attributes one is for to store the whole record one is if you want to use to display record based on the record fields other one is what madam string to store the error message
Error.
record error message that's it record error message so 3 attributes okay now how we can implement lightning data service hello madam
Record force colon record that.
which tag we have to use sir I'm getting background noise madam ఎవరు కిట్ ఆడుకుంటున్నారు తేజు ఆర్ సమ్మన్ హూ ఇస్ ప్లీజ్ మ్యూట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ so which tag you have to use madam force colon
record data.
record data okay madam force colon record data mjet la tag force colon record data force colon record data so what are the attributes we have madam the force colon record data what are the attributes we have what's the attributes here madam force colon record data first one is what
RID.
RID.
so RID you can give anything in this case just LDS view record okay next entry
Record ID.
LDS view record record ID. So how we can get the record ID? How we can get the record ID here?
Yeah,
Colon V dot
record.
record ID.
Record ID.
So already we are using interface. Which one, Nida? Which interface we are using? Force colon has a
Force
record ID.
colon.
Automatically we'll get the record ID. Okay. Then
Layout.
layout type, what you can do? Full or compact.
Full.
Then can we use fields now? Already we are using layout type. Can we use fields?
No.
No. Either you can use layout type or fields, any only one,
Fields.
not both. Okay. Mode and entity. What we are doing
View
now?
or edit.
View.
View.
Okay. Now target record. Which record I want to display? We declare already 3 attributes, right? Above. So automatically,
V
whatever
dot.
the record ID passing here, that record, complete record will be available in this. V dot record.
Record.
Another one, madam. In case if you want to display records based on fields, what you can do? Target
V
fields.
dot record.
V dot
Record.
at the name, attribute name, record fields. In case of any error message, where it will come, where it will store error message.
Record error message.
Target error equals to, you can display
V dot.
V dot record error message.
Record error.
That's it. Okay. So this is the way. So this is just to get the record from the database. But how we can display it? If you want to view this record, right? How we can view the record? So we have to create our own UI. For example, I can create one div and call class equals to LDS box. For example, I want to display record name, account name. How we can display? Or account name, a contact name, whatever it may be. So for example, name. So by using now what we can target record. What is target records are here? V dot record. Sorry,
V
target
dot
fields. By using target fields, how we can display the record? Using target fields. So using target fields, very easy syntax. ఏంటంటే direct గా same syntax. V dot.
Colon.
What is the field name, madam? Object name, record fields dot name. That's it. Record fields dot name. So automatically you will get the record name. Okay. So similarly, name phone. So how we can get the phone number? Same syntax, madam.
Exclamation V dot record field dot the phone.
That's it. Yeah. Then what? Just you can use some break. Okay, save this. Deploy this host to Arc. The markup in the document following the root element must be well formatted. Line number 15. R attribute spelling criteria on the R attribute name equal to type is equal to object. మిస్ ఇక్కడ సేమ్ Postcode record data RID equals to this record ID, v dot record ID, layout type full mode equal to view. Flexi page colon available for record. Postcode as record ID. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసాం మేడం మనం ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ చేసాం దాన్ని కాంపోనెంట్ ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ చేయలేనా అది క్లోజ్ ఓకే డిప్లాయ్ దిస్
Our attribute close tag.
ఏ అట్రిబ్యూట్ కి ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ ఉంది కదా ఇదంటే క్లోజ్ ఉన్నట్టే కదా
Okay.
నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి నో ఇంటర్ఫేస్ నేమ్ ఫ్లెక్సీ పేజ్ అవైలబుల్ ఫర్ రికార్డ్ హోమ్ స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఉంది ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఫ్లెక్సీ పేజ్ అవైలబుల్ స్పెల్లింగ్ కరెక్ట్ AVAIL will for record home. It will deploy. So now we can, what is the component name? LDS view record. We can call this in our account page, any existing account page. Open account. Can we use this component in our record page?
Yes.
Sir.
Checha. Open any dummy account because these accounts are associated with the case. So it will be a problem. 8H, how we can add it, madam? So Lightning data service, we don't have any predefined UI. We should create a UI. Understand? By default UI radu. What we have to do, madam? We should create our own UI like this. Name. We have to create our own UI. This just it will give the ID record. It will give the record only. That record you want to display what you have to do. Create your own UI. Okay. If you don't have, it will not give any UI file. Remove it. What is the component name? LDS view record. Right, madam? Can you see record now? Click save. And yes, our default is fine. Go back. Can you see record name and phone number?
Yes.
Sir, no.
Yes, sir.
So we are displaying only what now? Record name and
Record.
similarly, if you want to display, you can. This is the one way using what? Target fields. Other option is what is other option? The other option you can display record using target record also. Using target record. But using target record, little syntax is a little bit different. Same v dot. What is target record, madam? Here v dot record dot fields dot name dot value. But syntax, if you want to use a record to display using target record, what syntax you have to use? Record dot fields dot name dot value. Phone number and chali. Record dot fields dot name phone dot value. Understand what I'm saying? Which syntax is easy? Using target fields, we can display record easy compared to target record. But we can use both, whatever you want. Understand?
Yes.
Why it is not coming? ఎందుకు రావట్లేదు సార్ ఎడిట్ కొట్టి సేవ్ చేద్దాం మేడం రిప్లై చేసాం కదా ఎడిట్ పేజ్ is not displaying here also ante syntax wrong అని. So we dot record dot fields dot name dot value. Dot name dot refresh it. It is not coming still. Target record dot record. Fields dot name dot అయ్యా క్యాప్స్ వేయమన్నమాట డాట్ వేయ we'll see now the dot record dot fields dot name dot value. Caps V small v and it is not working. It is not working. Simplified view to load the record, pop with the loaded record. Target fields anything. Display record using target record in LDS Salesforce. So record dot billing city. Simple record dot billing city. They are not using this one. Target fields the target error. They are not using record object. Target fields. The field that is changed. Record reform is different. We dot record dot fields dot name dot value. Fields button. V dot record dot field dot name. Fields అనే ఉండాలి, not fields. Field dot. ఇలా రావట్లేదు. This not read computer. Target record ticket. We dot record dot fields dot name dot value. We'll try more examples. Example ఏదో ఒకటి రాస్తుందా. We dot record dot fields dot name dot value. Name dot value. We dot record dot fields dot name dot value. Syntax ಇದೆ, but something ఎక్కడో మిస్ అయింది. Maybe different name. Sometimes it is the same name, like simple record, simple record, simple record, simple record, simple record. Deploy this. దాంట్లో కూడా రాలేదా సక్సెస్ అనేది? సింపుల్ రికార్డ్. Miscellany fields dot name dot value. Fields dot name. అన్ని క్యాప్స్ లాక్కున్నాయి. Fields dot name. We dot record dot fields. Target record dot fields dot name dot value. Let's start name dot value. Same on here. Fields dot name dot fields dot name dot value. Open folder, batch 39, batch 40. Field start name. Name dot. Try now. Sometimes cache also control plus R. Just 1 minute. We'll try. Search engine. Google. LDS. You record using target record in R. Target record target pools. Same syntax కదా fields dot name dot value. Difference ఏముంది? Fields dot name dot. Okay. ఇది కూడా స్మాల్ పెడదాం. స్మాల్ లెటర్ క్యాప్స్ లెటర్ కూడా కేస్ సెన్సిటివ్. Fields dot name dot value. Different. Control shift plus R. Got. Oh my God. V dot simple dot. So it is displaying now. Third one is displaying. Third one is displaying. This one is displaying. Why these two are not displaying? Why it is displaying? Difference?
Because
Anything?
F is small letter case sensitive.
Field save, field save.
So this is also case sensitive. This is also
Value.
case sensitive. See, 2 minutes try as now. 10 minutes. So that's why which one is better, madam? To display record? Target fields.
Target fields.
ఎందుకంటే ఇవి కేస్ సెన్సిటివ్ కాబట్టి దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఫైన్ బట్ యూ షుడ్ రిమెంబర్ కేస్ సెన్సిటివ్. సో నౌ ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ డిస్ప్లే ఫోన్, హౌ వీ కెన్ డిస్ప్లే? ఫీల్డ్స్ డాట్ టెల్ మీ.
Phone dot.
Phone
Phone dot
value is a small again. If you use a big value also, it will not work. Understand? So దాని గురించి we are just checking. It's also very important. Okay, this is called layout type. So layout on the fields, and you can just call it like this using target fields, target record. So it will work. So other option is what, madam? Apart from layout, what else you can use to display record? What else we can use? You can use layout type or fields. What else you can use, madam? Fields. For example, in the fields, I am giving only ID, comma, name. Tell me now, phone will display or not display? In the fields, what I am giving now here?
ID, comma, name.
What will happen?
Only ID, name will be displayed.
What will display now? ID, name will display, or only name will display, or phone number also will display? What will come?
Only ID and name.
Only ID?
Name.
But are you using ID here anywhere? Calling ID?
No.
No.
So
No.
then only name will display.
Only name.
Not only specifying ID here. If you want to use that field, you also should specify. Otherwise, it will not display. Understand, madam? అర్థమవుతుందా? Understand or not what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that is called view record. What you are doing sir now? Just a view record. To view the record, what you need? You need to pass the record ID, right? And which fields you want to view, all those things. That's it. This is simple LDS view record. So now if I'll add phone number here, what will happen, madam? Phone also will display. So here you can just use multiple breaks. Deploy this or small fields dot. No, not my. Clear? Using target fields, using target record, you can display the record. So this is called what, madam? By using Lightning Data Service, what you can do is can view the record. Okay. And second option is what, madam? Using Lightning Data Service, what you can do? You can create record also. What you can do? You can create record also. For creating record, is this required? ID will be there. Create record, not required. So ID we are not going to give because ID is there and entity view cheyachu, edit cheyachu, delete cheyachu. If ID is there, what is the meaning? View, edit, delete. If ID is not there means what? We are going to create a new record. Same syntax. Okay. But to create a record in the Lightning Data Service, okay, so we have to implement two methods. If you want to create a record using a Lightning Data Service, we should implement two methods in the background. What is those two methods is? First, we should create a template for the record, empty template, like a space. Second one is save record method. Get new record method, save record method. Get new record method, what get new record method will do is, it will create a record memory, allocate memory, it will create an empty template, space. Save record method is what for what purpose? To save the record. So which two methods are important, madam, to create record? One is what? Get new record method. What this get new record method will do is do init. So what is do init, sir? Init ante eppadi kuda vastadi idi. When this will execute, do init.
Whenever the component
When the
is
component is loading,
Loading, yeah. Whenever the component is loading, what we have to do
Loading.
is it will execute. So whenever the
Execute.
component is loading, we should create a template for the record. Which record you want to create, right? This record I want to create. For this, we have to allocate empty space in the background. How we can allocate empty space in the background is using get new record method. So which record you want to create, what's the record type ID you want to give, you want to store in the cache and callback function. Like record is template is created or not. If there is no record template, no space, you cannot you cannot create a record. So this is a prepare a new record for template from template. Okay, madam. So once this template is created, then you can enter the data. Then you can use the save record method. Which record method we will use, madam? Save record method. For what purpose? To save the record. Okay. We'll create same thing now. Go here, file, command palette, the component, LDS, create the record using Lightning Data Service. Okay. So syntax wise is same. Just copy this. Previous మనం ఏం చేసాం syntax? For just viewing purpose. Correct? చూడడానికి only. So now we can use it. Now what you have to do?
to create a record.
To create a record, right? That's it. For creating a record, record ID is not required. Okay. So if you want to create record, you want to first what you have to do is, so we should enter data. So how we can enter data is we can use a Lightning input to enter the data. Okay. Already everything is there. I will not do anything. For example, I'm taking this template, this record. I'm creating contact record example. Same syntax. So what I'm taking here is same three attributes. One is record, other one is target fields, error message. What this init will do, madam? It will execute whenever the component is loading.
Reloading.
Okay. So this is the first column record data. Which fields I want to use? First name, last name, title. Target record ante which record you want to use. Target fields, error message. Remaining are common. Okay. So this is to enter the data. We have to enter data, right? How we can enter data? Lightning input, label equal to first name, value equal to what, madam? V dot simple new contact dot first name. V dot simple new contact dot last name. V dot simple, like this you can give the name. And this button. What this button will do? Whenever I am clicking save button, submit but this button, it will create a contact. So first, what you have to do is we have to, whenever the component is loading, I want to allocate memory for this record template. So how we can allocate? By using which one, madam? Get new record in the controller. So that get new record method will use create. So this is the one. So here what we can do is just find the component.find by using RID, then create the template like this. So this is same like a set callback function. This is same like what? Set callback function. Okay. So what this one will do, madam? Component contact record creator. What is the idea I'm giving here? Contact record creator. So it will get this ID here and get new record. So this get new record method will have a 4 parameters. First one is what? Which record you want to create? Contact. Record type ID. In case if I want to create only specific contact record type, right? You know record types in Salesforce, right? What is record type, madam? What is record type?
You can assign
Whenever we are assigning the page layouts to the
If you want to
users,
assign
we send the
different
file.
page layouts to the different users based on the profile, because record type, right? Say
Yes.
that you want to use any specific record type, I can pass it by default false, and this is a callback function. If this is loaded successfully, we can check get new contact is created in case of any error message. No errors. In case of any error is true, then show this message. In case of no errors, record template initiated successfully. Record API name even awesome. Just record loaded successfully and deploy this. So this is for which purpose? To create a template for your contact record. So now once the record template is, when this will execute? Whenever the component is loading, so automatically it will execute. So then whenever I'm clicking save button, which method you have to call to save the record? Save record method. What is the method is there in the JavaScript controller, madam? Save record method. What this record method will do? It will save the record. If it is success, you can do something. It is failed, you can do something. All these things you can do. So I'll just so these are the two methods. Apply this vertical. So contact recorder, save record method. So handle save contact. When this will call, sir? ఎప్పుడైతే మనం save contact కొడతామో, it will call save contact method. So here what I'm doing is, for that contact I'm giving some default ID. How we can get the default ID? Component.get v.record ID, you will get the record ID. You can assign to the contact. Along with the, if you want set default values, you can use this syntax. And find the ID, save record method. If the record is successful, what this one will do, madam? It will show the message. What this message will do is show message. You can save the record, right? Normally, if you save the record, what is message will come? That message will come. So toast message, for example. So just you can deploy this. We'll show this one. In case of any error message in the Lightning Data Service, where is error message will store? New contact error. That new contact error you can display here. That's it. This is error, something like that. Now we can go edit page. So remove this Lightning component. So call LDS create record. Right? Click on save. Yeah. Save. Yeah. Control Shift plus R. Yeah. Okay. So now, so this is the form. So what is the fields for displaying here? Then fields displays in Lightning input, first name, last name, title. So same Lightning code only. There is no difference here. So here, simple new contact dot first name, simple new contact dot last name, simple. Can we use this one also, right? New contact. How we can use new contact here? If you want to use new contact, how we can use syntax? How we can use target record here instead of target fields? How we can refer?
V dot new contact
Dot fields dot name
fields
dot
dot name
value.
dot value.
Right, man. So that is different. Okay. So now we can use target fields. That is a simplified way. We can use simplify the record by using target records. Okay. So this is now we can just click on. We have any alert message in this template? JS controller. So when this will execute, sir? Console message, right? Record template initialized. In case whenever the compound is loading, you should see that message. Record template initialized. There is no errors. Right? Record template initialized means there is no errors. It is loading. It is allocated memory and template also created. Now if you click a save, okay. Rashid on baller. So whenever you click save contact button, what will happen? Whenever I click the save contact button, what will happen? So save contact method will call. In this handle save contact method, what we have? What we are doing? We are using a save record method. Get the component, get the Lightning Data Service record. How we can get the record? Find the contact record, get the record, save the record. Once save record is saved, we can check the status. Success, what you have to do. Record is incomplete, what you have to do. If record is error, what you have to do. If in case something else, you can do whatever you want. Okay, this is the best one. So whenever record is successfully saved, what is the message will come, sir? Alert message. This is like a toast message, what you can call toast message. Normally, if you click a save, you can see save, the record was saved. So normal also you can give same thing, right? Normal record if you create in the UI. Same thing. Still you can add more parameters. For example, So Lightning component library. Show toast message. So we are giving only here what we are giving? Title message, right? You can add a mode, all those things. For toast. What we are giving? Title message. Along with title message, you can give the mode. Mode is sticky and sensor. What is the meaning of sticky? Mode, if I'll give, remains visible until you press the close buttons.
Close button.
మనం ఇందాక ఏం చేసాం, సేవ్ చేస్తే సేవ్ అయిపోయింది అంతే, దట్స్ ఇట్. దట్ మెసేజ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ disappear. But if you want to stay continuously, what you have to use? Mode equals to sticky. Remains visible duration as elapsed. No close button is displayed. Dismissible button visible until you press the close button, duration as elapsed. So whatever you want, you can use it. For example, I will use a mode equals to example. What madam? Title equal to save. Mode equals to sticky. It will be there until you can click a cancel button. Mode to title message. And type also we have. What is another attribute, madam? Type. Type ante enti? Like it is success. What you have to do. So this is same like Apex messages. In the VR pages, we have message Apex messages, right? Yes or no? What is Apex messages? We have different messages. Warning, info, error, same like this. Here, for example, I can give type is equal to success. What will happen? We'll see. Let's save. Deploy this. Just 1 minute. So, okay, now we can try this one. Let's start. Now we can try one more record. Ghulam Ahmad ABD. So now you can see symbol also you are getting, right? So how this symbol will come? So we should specify the type, all this. You can see the specifications here. If type is equal to success, what symbol will come? Okay. Type is equal to error, warning. So you can use whatever you want. Otherwise, what I'm saying? Abhi? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Clear, right? So you can use anything. Type, title. What is the title you want to use? Okay. Message, what message you want to use. This is all the properties you can use in the. For which purpose? To show the message. This is very important. This is same like Apex message. Mode, title, saved, message, type equal to success, type is equal to error, type is equal to warning. Whatever you want, you can see it is closed or not closed. Why it is not closed? Why it is not closed? Until we can cancel to not close, because we are using mode equal to sticky. Type is equal to success and it will show the success symbol. Error and error symbol. Warning message. So this is same like this is event, show toast event. So variable $a.get e.show post dot is parameters to fire the event. Same like how we have a component event. Same thing you can show for in case of incomplete. What is the message you want to show? Error message what you want. You can show these things. So to create record, what are the two things you require? The Lightning Data Service. Get new record method. This method will have 4 parameters. One is object name, record type ID, cache, and callback function. It is loaded successfully or not, template. And the other one is what? Save record method. Save record also have a callback function. If success, do what you want to do. Fail, what you want to do. What you want to do. Here? Understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So remaining tomorrow we'll discuss update, delete tomorrow, all this, all that we'll discuss. Okay. So practice this.